What's up, guys? Today I'm going to bring you the last two laps of this race. Yeah, pretty exciting last couple of laps, and something quite interesting happens in this race, which I'm going to talk about after these next couple corners. See, the Ford GT and the Porsche 911 are in first and second, and I'm in third. But around this corner, I pushed the throttle too early. So I actually get a slowdown penalty there, which instantly goes away. But this is where I realise the time penalties up the top left of the screen here, that the guys in front of me have actually got a 3 second and a 1 second penalty. And this is actually a game changer. This is why I'm talking to you now. There's pretty much no point in going for an overtake, right? Because if I'm right behind him, easily gonna take first place. He's got 3 seconds, and if I'm close enough, second place as well, 1 second. So let's see what happens here. This has probably happened to me before, but I haven't noticed it. And a lot of times, you know, you may as well actually race for the overtakes because it's good fun. But I think this race, I'm pretty confident that the risk isn't really worth the reward, so I'm sticking behind these two. Now, watch this second right-hander here. I hit the brake after I turn in, right, and that kicks the back end out a little bit more, gives me a bit more heat in the rear tyres, and lets me catch up to this guy a little bit more. So this Ford GT keeps taking a different line coming into the corner than the Porsche, and I think that is the extra downforce in the braking zone, because obviously if you've got clean air, no turbulence from the car in front, you get better downforce and then you get better braking. See here, he's pulling to the left and then going as far right as he can to then take a better line. So he's actually pushing himself to drive aggressively. I don't think he's realised the time penalty situation with the guy in front because he's right on his tail. And the thing is, he's going to lose his spot to me anyway if I'm right behind him, which, you know, I've been making it quite evident that I'm going for that. He might actually be seeing the 1 second penalty and trying to make that gap more than a second to me. Maybe it's just the Porsche is in the way. But it's good fun following these guys around and watching them fight. I've checked the time penalties. I've already made the decision at this point to not go for an overtake. Take a look at my throttle and braking through these next couple corners. So you see both the brake and the throttle are balanced at about 3/4 most of the time. Through here as well, braking and throttle, they don't hit 100% until I'm perfectly straight. And this is how I'm gaining on him through that section. Again, he's gone to the inside to get extra braking, probably to defend from me as well. But I am right on his tail, mostly because it's good fun. I don't really need to, but I do need to make sure I maintain that less than 1 second gap to him if I want to take his space at the end. And yeah, so here's the last corner. He's actually pulled away quite a lot here. It's a little bit worrying, but so yeah, we do actually finish this race in technically first place because of these time penalties, and yeah, it's pretty interesting. This doesn't happen a lot, but it's good to keep an eye out for these things while you're in a race, you know, because it could be, I could have gone for a move in this race for second or first and lost it, not knowing that I could have just stayed in third and I still actually am awarded the points for first at the end of this race. Let me know what you guys think, if you've got any similar situations, and also my channel's pretty new, so if you actually want me to make a video about something that you want to know more about, yeah, drop it in the comments below, and I'm sure I can make a video on it. So see you next time, and clean racing out there.